Today, I'm diving into the incredible story of Esther, the brave Jewish queen, and I'm challenging myself to uncover how she saved her people against all odds. Esther, a Jewish queen in the Persian Empire, is a remarkable figure in Jewish history, and her bravery is still celebrated to this day during the festival of Purim. The Jewish people during Esther's time faced a tremendous threat. Haman, a high-ranking official in the Persian court, had orchestrated a plot to destroy all Jews living in the Persian Empire. His hatred was fueled by a deep-seated anti-Semitism, and he had convinced King Xerxes to issue a decree to annihilate the Jewish population. This was a catastrophic moment for the Jewish people, and it seemed as though their fate was sealed. The decree was being carried out with brutal efficiency, and the Jewish people were in a state of panic. Mordecai, Esther's cousin and guardian, knew that something had to be done, and fast. He urged Esther to use her position as queen to intervene on behalf of her people. But Esther was hesitant, knowing that approaching the king without being summoned was punishable by death. As the situation grew more desperate, Mordecai's words echoed in Esther's mind. He reminded her that she had become queen for such a time as this, and that her silence would be a betrayal of her people. Esther knew that she had to act, but she also knew that it would require great courage and cunning. Esther came from a humble background, orphaned at a young age and raised by her cousin Mordecai. Despite her vulnerable circumstances, she was taken into the king's harem and eventually won his favor, becoming queen. Her rise to power was a result of her beauty, intelligence, and strategic thinking. Esther knew the intricacies of the royal court and was well aware of the dangers that lurked in every corner. As she navigated the treacherous waters of the palace, Esther used her wit and charm to gain the trust of the king and his attendants. She was a master of timing, knowing exactly when to reveal her plans and to whom. Esther's courage was not just about risking her life but also about carefully orchestrating her moves to achieve the desired outcome. Esther's bravery peaked when she revealed her true identity to King Xerxes, risking everything to save her people. This was the moment of truth, and her fate hung in the balance. But Esther's words were laced with conviction and urgency, and the king was moved by her plea. The tables were turned, and Haman's plot was exposed, leading to his downfall and the salvation of the Jewish people. Esther's story is a testament to the power of courage and identity. She dared to stand up against the mighty, refused to compromise her values, and fought for the rights of her people. Her bravery has inspired generations, and her legacy continues to be a beacon of hope for those facing persecution and oppression. What do you think about Esther's incredible story? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos about influential historical figures who shaped the course of human history.